Absolutely faultless, quite frankly. The A&W guys are extremely proactive. They listen, they take ownership. Very transparent in terms of planning and costing. The tools are good. What more could you ask?
They're a good bunch of guys. We have a collaborative working environment, and it's worked really well, I think. The people who work at Argent Moore, very competent, very technically aware, and actually they keep up to date with all of the technical goings on, which takes a load off my mind, because I'm not having to train people up. If we were going to do this internally, it would just be a mammoth task. So I think it's been a real benefit to us to work with them. And then the whole release schedule and release strategy is all very well documented. So it gives us a lot of confidence that the platform is a very strong, future-proof platform.
We spent a lot of time getting it in recent months, working very closely with A&W on all the security aspects of the data.
Okay.
Because applying social networks to manufacturing information generally has been a difficult concept to get right.
It's quite pioneering in that sense.
It's extremely pioneering, but for that reason, we've had to look pretty hard at it from a security standpoint. We believe we've got it as good as we can be now, even though we're not experts in information security. But A&W again have been really proactive through that whole process, and they're now offering to do some pretty rigorous penetration testing with external consultants and so on, to give us every comfort that our information is as safe as it needs to be.
The new Sabisu system, which just because of the fact of suggestions from Argent and War staff and suggestions from us, we've hammered together, and it's quite easy for me to say, I want it to do this. If I found a problem, I rang up, and most of them Steve would fix within 10 or 15 minutes. He'd say, oh yeah, I know why it's done that, which obviously I had no idea why I was doing it. All I got was an alarm thing saying, oh, can't do that, or there's been an error. He would go away, he would fix it, he would come back and say it was done, and I would continue on. And what we've also done, which has been very handy, is found a few things that we wanted to improve along the way. They were fine as they were, but we could see that they might be slightly better, changed, and exactly the same as any errors. I would just ring up and Steve would do it for us, and it was done. It's been great, it's been really good, and the fact that the system's up and running and working now, but I can still call Argent and War and say, I've got a client that loves what we've got, but they would like it to do this as well, or instead. And then we can turn around and we say, right, let's write a slightly different setup purely for that one client. And that option's always there.